Okay, enough of me preaching. You guys get enough of that on supercars as it is. Let's move on to something more entertaining. Let's talk about my love life. I've only ever dated, in a serious way, 3 girls. And the first one was with a girl named Jackie. We dated for 3.5 years, pretty much all throughout high school. And as an interesting little piece of trivia, when we got together, she wasn't a Christian. So, yeah, surprise, surprise. But like most people, I think, she just didn't understand Christianity. She thought it was a bunch of rules that people followed because they were crazy. And throughout the time we dated, she, learned more about it. She understood that, God was real and that He loved her, and that He wasn't expecting her to be perfect, and that she didn't have to, radically turn her life around. That He was willing to accept her right where she was. And our second year of dating, she ended up becoming a Christian, and it was wonderful. She really got on fire for the Lord, turned her life around, and I was so thankful to be a part of that. But we ended up breaking up at the end of high school. She went off to college, I went off to college, and I ended up breaking things off there. She ended up getting married last July to a guy named Scott, and I love Scott. He's a great dude. So I'm not really that regretful of the breakup. I honestly think her and I probably could have gotten married. There was enough there between us that was solid, good, and could have led somewhere, but whatever. She's now in grad school, clinical psychology major. She's got 1 year left, and so no regrets. Then, after her and I broke up, I dated a girl named Amber, and we affectionately call her Amber number 1. And that relationship lasted 1.5 years. It ended up not working out because, how do I say this? There was a little bit too much drama, and I wasn't really willing to put up with it, and she wasn't really willing to change either. So that broke off, and then I went through, a time of singleness, and then 11 months of trying to win the heart of another girl, and that would be Amber number 2. So after 11 months of trying to trick her into dating me, she gave in. We were friends since middle school, and it was really cool to finally hook up because I had really liked her for a long time. That relationship was the shortest. It only lasted 7.5 months because she was going off to medical school in California, and the long-distance thing wasn't really an option. So, yeah, I really loved her. I still really do love her, and yeah, I'm kind of bummed that we broke up, but to be honest, there were some things between us that I really want to be politically correct. I think neither of us were willing to marry the other one, and so it was probably best that we broke it off before we got even more attached. And so yeah, she's down there now, and I've been single for 1.5 years. That is intentional. I've had a lot of opportunities, but I just don't think it would be right. I'm not entirely over her yet, Amber number 2, and it wouldn't be fair to bring someone else into that kind of situation. And to be honest, I love being single. I got a lot more free time, significantly more money. It's a lot easier. You don't have all the drama of putting up with emotions and PMS and all that. And so yeah, that's basically my love life in a nutshell. Sorry it couldn't be more raunchy. Hey guys, the sun is now going down, so I should probably end up wrapping this up. I hope this video ended up being what I wanted it to be. Maybe this whole project is going to be a massive failure, and maybe nobody's going to download it, or maybe everybody's going to download it and then hate me more for what I've said. But really what I want to get across is that this is who I am. There's a lot of crazy rumors and theories going around, but this is me. I hope that in spite of all the drawbacks or negative things you've come to feel towards me, that in spite of those, you'll at least understand me better, and that I won't, continue to be some weirdo that you think lives in a closet with a PS2 and a Bible. So, yeah. That thread about the misconceptions will probably be out later this week. So if there's ever been anything you've really wanted clarification on, if there's ever been, a rumor floating around that you want cleared up, just keep it in mind, write it down, do whatever, and hopefully we can address those soon. I'm looking forward to clearing those up because I'm really getting tired of people constantly saying incorrect things about me. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, night, weekend, whatever it is for you. And, yeah, I'll be seeing you around. Have a good day.